Hey guys, I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second. Let me take this BC powder. I have a little bit of a headache. I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second. So what's everybody up to? Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, let me share this real quick. Okay. And let me get live chat. All right. Put a filter on so I don't kill you. All right. Here we go. Hello, hello. Welcome to Monday part 2. Whatever questions I didn't get last time, I hope you guys are ready. I got my phone all charged up. I think it's to 83%, so we got a little while. Are you still here, Carla? Sick with a migraine. Oh, bless your heart. Hi there, Brandon. How are you? Long time no see. I hope you're well. Hey, you guys, do me a favor. If somebody comes in and I'm not responding to them, y'all let me know. Damn it. I, a lot of times everything doesn't come through to me and I don't know why, and it's so aggravating. And I've updated and I have to keep it open on my computer and my phone to try to catch everything. So if y'all see me ignoring somebody, please let me know. Hey Mary, how are you doing, hon? Been a long time since. I know. Depressed. Well, honey, what's wrong? I know you came in real briefly one day, and then you didn't say anything else, and then you just kind of haven't seen you since. What's going on with you? Mary, are you freezing? Or aren't you guys in the middle of getting more snow up there? Been a rough year. I hear you, Brandon. I do. Um, Refresh me. You were struggling with some 12-step issues, right? Um, I want to make sure I don't have you mixed up with somebody else. Well, let me just ask you this instead. Are you from down like around Louisiana? Let me make sure I've got the right person first. Because it's been a while and I may have you confused. I do know I was having issues in financial. Okay, I've got you mixed up with somebody else then. Okay. From Oklahoma. And you weren't having addiction issues. Okay, I've got you mixed up with somebody. Okay. Sorry. I have a couple of different Brandons, so okay. All right, my bad. Fiance, my son back. It's just been a rough year. Having issues with my relationship and financial. Mm. Well, I mean, are you guys back together right now, or and are you working? I know that makes a big difference with depression, especially when you have financial troubles. Um, and I don't know what kind of work you do, but if you do the kind of work where you're outside a lot, that's the reason why I'm asking, in case you're like laid off through the winter, because man, that much time on your hands, it'll drive you crazy for sure. Don't have a job till March. Okay. Yeah, all that time on your hands can definitely make you depressed. So, I hear you. Can I ask why you guys split up, or it, you can tell me that it's none of my business at any time. I won't be offended. I realize this is public and you may not want to say. So, anxiety attacks, yeah. Are you getting out of the house? A bunch of rumors. Ooh. Ooh, that's, yeah. How old are you, Brandon? Right, right. 24 in April. Okay, so this is your fiance's stepsister then? It's my fiance's. I understand that. But this 14-year-old is your fiance's stepsister? Yes. Why? I mean, is it possible that something you said was taken that way? I mean, did the 14-year-old say it? Or is this woman just like making this shit up out of thin air? Or is she like twisting something? I mean, what's up? What does the 14-year-old say? I don't know. I think they twisted words around. I liked her, but as a sister, and blew it out of proportion. Want my advice? Stay the hell away. I don't know. I think honestly, if you have any hope of you guys working it out, y'all are probably going to have to go to counseling and because God only knows what your fiance was thinking and feeling when she's hearing all that, you know. And I mean, I'm not saying what happened, what didn't happen, nothing like that. I'm saying strictly from her point of view, hearing that, it's going to mix her up, you know. Y'all probably going to have somebody that knows how to handle a situation like that step in and talk to you guys rationally to try to work through it. Is she willing to do that? Are you willing to do that? Go around and mom. I wouldn't either. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be your best bet, dude. You know, get somebody involved that knows how to untangle a situation like that. But don't be too hard on your wife, fiance, because put yourself in her shoes. Oh my God, what must she be thinking and feeling? You know, I do think it's going to take professional somebody to guide you guys through it. I do. If she's willing to go, then though you have every hope in the world, you know. So that's one of those things you're just gonna have to give it to God, darling. You know. Mm, but I sure do hate it for you. But that's what I would do if I were you, is I would try to talk her into going to the counseling, and you guys have a kid together, so she has every reason to want to fix it, you know. Mm-hmm, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some mediation is going to make a world of difference for you guys. Even if all it does is give you both somewhere where you can just, you know, vent about the situation. I can imagine how hurt everybody is, you know. Lord. Hmm. I'm sorry to hear it. Don't give up hope, though. Just keep trying. Mm, So do me a favor, you guys, if you don't mind, and share the stream. Hey there, Foundation Ariel. How are you doing? Long time no see. And what have you been up to? It's hard to wrap my head around things. I'm just like, exactly, Brandon. Exactly. Hi there, Susie. I appreciate it. Thank you. You ain't been up to nothing, Foundation? Well, that's boring. You're going to have to do better than that. Sit there and imagine something. Make something up. Tell me you've been on vacation in, I don't know, Trinidad. That's a good place. Have you been to Trinidad, Foundation? Mm, be good or be good at it. I hear you. Are you not going to hang out for a little while, Susie? Mm. But we're in the process of working things out together. Hopefully it works. There you go. Exactly. Don't give up hope. Well, Foundation, you went quiet. I hope you're making up something good. Maybe he went to one of those all-inclusive Caribbean resorts or something and went skydiving. I don't know, parasailing or whatever the hell that is. What is it? The sailboat or the boat takes you on like a just hang glider thing, like your water skiing, but you're actually flying. What is that? Parasailing, I think. Hi there, Laura. Happy full moon. Have faith, and that's what I'm. Exactly, Brandon. Kite surf. I think we call it parasailing. There's some funny fails, parasailing fails. I can just see me trying to do that. Yeah, no. I'd get hit in the head by a bird, everything. It just wouldn't work for me. I just don't have the kind of luck. Nope. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Plus, I don't like heights. So, and I can just see me. If I saw a shark below, oh my God. You know, it'd be a shark with shit on its head because I would. Because I would just know I was going to land on it or something. But anyway, Laura, whereabout are you from, hon? Ireland. Okay, I figured it had to be a different country. Well, welcome, welcome. Proud to have you. So, did anybody in here have any questions or anything for the cards? Getting out of here, just figured I'd stop in and let you know. I'm glad you did, Brandon. Keep me updated. I'm going to try to be live more regular like I used to be. And keep me updated and let me know what's going on and everything. And I'll keep you in my prayers. But, don't give up hope. Keep the faith. It'll all be all right. Things work out the way they're supposed to, so. Could I ask you, please? Sure, what'd you want to ask, Laura? If you want my email, I'll send it to you. Sure. Don't do it publicly, though. Do you follow me on Twitter? Hey, Darlene, how are you? Do you follow me on Twitter, hon? Or email it to me. Yeah, email me. And that way I'll be able to reach you through there. So. You don't have a Twitter? Yeah. Well, my email is right in the description box. So you can just email it to me and I'll have it. I'm good, Darlene. Still fighting allergies, per the usual, it seems like this year. But other than that, everything is good. So, how is everything going for you? Can you hear me good today? Everything's going good? Good. Will do. I'll email. All right, Brandon. Love you too, hon. We'll talk to you soon. Laura, just any messages, okay, from anybody in particular, or just does the universe? Okay, see, what I usually do on a question like that, Laura, is I say, what is it that you need to know the most for your highest good right now? And then if there is a message, it comes through that way. So is that good to ask it that way? Because that's how I usually do it. Also, I need to know a couple things about you, like how old you are, because it does make a difference in the cards. I'll read them completely different for a 16-year-old than I would for a 50-year-old. So, how old are you? 36. Okay. I still can't believe he's gone. Oh, Darlene, I'm sorry. You guys were together how many years? What does Laura need to know the most right now for her highest good? Ooh. 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 Mm-hmm. 47 years, wow. Hoping you can tell me something. I'll look in just a minute, Darlene. Okay, Laura, the first thing that showed up is a reversed card. And let me just ask you this. Are you breaking away from something that was really bad for you? The card that I'm looking at is the Devil reversed. Now, that can indicate a lot of different things, okay? It can indicate an addiction. It can indicate anything that is detrimental to your health. anything that is detrimental to your emotional well-being, like an abusive relationship. This card is the first card that popped up, and it is reversed, and it is in the past position. So I think that you're breaking away from this. So I don't know if you're in an active recovery, or if you're like on a new diet, trying to, get your health in order, or possibly ending a bad relationship. But something that was bad for you, really bad for you, you've recently left in the past. You're going on hope and faith, and you have every reason to, because you've got something big coming for you soon. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a new love. Now, what this represents can be different for different people. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new pet. It could be a new career choice, one that you really, really love. It is a new love coming. Yeah. A new love of some kind coming. Yeah. That's what showed up for what you needed to know for your highest good. So whatever it is that you just walked away from, walking away from it has left you about to open the door to something fantastic. You see what I mean? Now, does that make sense to you? An X, maybe. That's encouraging. Thank you. You're welcome. It is encouraging. So, hey, Peony, how are you doing? It is encouraging, Laura. That's whatever it is that you walked away from ultimately wasn't good for you. So you took the path of the light, and now positive things are going to come to you. So, hell yeah. Don't get much better. A new love. Girl, I'm jealous. I've been waiting. I had damn lover card shoot out at me. Or which card was it? I think it was the lover's card. Like 6 months ago. And ain't shit happened yet. I give up. And then I read them yesterday, and it was kind of there again, and I was like, oh no, it ain't. I ain't got time for that. You got dumped on Valentine's Day, Penny? That guy's an asshole. You can do so much better. I mean, I know you love him and y'all been together a long time and everything, but he can be such a jerk. Have to let him go first, right? I can understand that, Laura. Almost 19 years, yeah. And dumped you on Valentine's Day. Jerk. I don't like him. If I ever meet you, I don't want to meet him. I don't like him. All right. Darlene, I'm going to smoke 2 puffs, and then we're going to get down and dirty and get into your cards, okay? Let me make sure that you can hear me good and everything before we do. Because when we get in yours, we're probably going to be in them for a few minutes. So, over a video I did where I reviewed a black dress, he didn't... Why does he care about your review about a black dress? Really? What was his problem with your review? Let me guess. It showed a little cleavage or something? Bam! No. Mr. Jealous over there, somebody else might want what I've got. So let me be an ass. No, no. Psst, girl. Mm-mm. No. Redneck. Tell him say no. Mm-mm-mm. I swear, I forgot what Mississippi men were like, Lord. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hi there, Jackie. How are you doing? And besides, I mean, my gosh, so what? Most little black dresses show a little bit of cleavage, big deal. You know, hell, has he ever watched a YouTube video? Almost every woman on YouTube has got shirt down to her belly button, almost now. And I'm just saying, you know, I just, mm-mm. They're yours. Show them if you want to. Hell. Originally from Calhoun City. I lived in Calhoun City as a kid. That tells me everything. Mm-mm-mm. Lord, Lord. Mm-mm. I'm telling you the truth. Can you tell me what his name was? And is he my age? I still might know him. What's his last name? Which you ain't got to tell me. I mean, you can always tell me on Twitter, in a DM or something. It's, yeah, I'm not thinking so. Yeah, see, I know a couple of them. I bet you I know him. I bet you I probably know his family and everything, and I bet you he knows me and mine. I'm gonna get with you on Twitter after this. Mm-hmm. Yup. But anyway, okay. How are you doing, Jackie? Mhm. How is everything going for you? Okay. Just chilling. All right, Darlene, you ready? What do we want to look at first? I know we have a lot of different questions. So what do we want to look at first? And to catch everybody up, we're doing an update on Darlene's cards. We read them back around Christmas. Her husband was still alive, and he has since passed. And there's a lot of different issues that she has questions with on different things. So, okay. What would you like to look at first, sweetie? And I'm going to, while you type it out, I'm going to How long is it they go to the other side? I don't quite understand the question. How long is it they go to the other side? All right. Do you mean how long after they die does it take for them to completely cross over? Is that what you mean? How long does it take to hear from them? I don't think time works the same there as it does here. Matter of fact, time as we know it is man-made. There's no such thing as a universal time, especially when you're crossing that kind of a boundary. So I don't really think I can answer that question so much. Are you seeing him still? Are you smelling him? Do you still feel like he's there? Is that what you mean? Hi there, Angel. Kind of, not really. Right now I'm doing an update on Darlene, but after that I'm open. So you are, it takes, I read something one time that talked about there's 30 different stages before they're completely gone, and I firmly believe that they do stay around for a little while before they cross, but I think the amount of time varies. It's different for each one, and a lot of it is going to be you, because that's something you've known for the last 50 years. You know what I mean? So, of course, it's going to feel that way. And he probably is still hovering. But that's okay. When he knows it's right, he'll cross. So, strange noises. When my stepdad died, my mother remembers waking up a couple of times and he was there. So, it's okay, Angel. You don't have to retract it. You're fine. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is, Darlene. Okay. We'll look at that in a minute, okay? But yeah, actually, Darlene, and I would probably take comfort from it. You know what I mean? He'll go when he's ready. He'll go when he's ready. My dog is acting weird. Yeah. Do I finance? What do you mean? Well, then this is the longer version. Let's bring on it. Okay. Gotcha, Angel. But yeah, I wouldn't worry so much about that, Darlene. I think actually that's pretty normal. I don't think you're going to find anybody that was married for 50 years that their partner passes that they don't have some kind of experience like that, so he'll cross when he's not worried about you anymore. Right now he's probably worried about you, wants to make sure you're okay. Is that something else that you're wanting to look at, Darlene? And do I need to separate it? Do I need to do financial separate from lawsuit? Or, I mean, let's get real specific with the questions on that so that you know what I mean? Darlene is my mom. Gotcha. Okay. That's good to know. Then you tell me, Jackie, how do I need to phrase it for her? Okay. Mm. I do, now Jackie, I do remember something popped up before in her financial. Someone is going to try to take advantage of her. I remember that coming up because I remember thinking and asking her specifically, could it be the funeral home? And for her to be very careful. So double check everything that anybody puts in front of her right now. Somebody is going to try to take advantage of her. People have no scruples anymore, it seems like. So yeah, if she'll be okay to pay the bills and everything, and no lawsuit for her, that is just me. Okay. All right, let's see. So we just want a general picture of the finances. Okay. Show me, darlings, is she going to be okay to pay the bills and everything? I remember when I read them before, it looked like all of it, but it's different. So let's. I think she's going to be fine. I think, yeah, she's going to be fine. She's going to be fine. Um, she is going to be scared. She is going to be nervous. But it is a whole new thing, a whole new life. And I guess you would kind of feel like you don't have that safety net anymore, but you do. Um, and yeah, I think she's scared, but yeah, she's going to be fine. She's going to be able to pay the bills and everything. And I see that she's scared that she can't, but she can. She'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Trying to protect her from my brothers. That might be the thing that came up about taking advantage, Jackie. There was a situation, and the moon is here. There is something that she's not seeing the whole picture of, but ultimately she's still going to be just fine. So yeah, take care of her. Don't let anybody try to pull anything on her right now. But she's gonna be fine. So can you look into that, please? Ask me specifically, or do you want me to just look for more information on the moon? What do they want from her? Okay. Trying to show me. Okay. Um, Bottom line to it, they're grieving too. They miss their dad. They feel like part of what he worked for and stuck things back for was meant for them. They just want what they feel like he wanted them to have. So I think, I would try to work with them. They may not realize that they're taking advantage. I would sit them down and everybody talk. If that's possible. I don't see where they have any kind of ill will or malice at all. They're grieving and they feel like their dad left a legacy for them too. That's all. I don't think their intentions are to try to take away from her. I don't think that's their intent. I would just sit them down, talk to them, and say, hey, look, you might just have to wait a little while. She needs it first, and I'm doing the right. Yeah, slow them down. Yes, slow them down, and grief makes you do crazy things, and they are probably not thinking, hey, this isn't really fair to her. Everybody can sit down together and she needs to live off of it, and then after that, then they can get their part of his legacy. It's not that anybody's trying to keep it away from them. It's that it's not done yet. You know what I mean? She comes first, and then after that, and yeah. But I think if she explains to him, hey, look, when I'm gone, but until then, I've got to have it, Or Mom and I are going to be okay after everything is done. You mean like relationship-wise or financially-wise or... Yes to both? Okay. Show me Jackie and Darlene after it's done. Yes. Yes. You're going to be just fine, both of you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I actually, I kind of have a list right now. So. Okay. Who was the first one that was waiting? Does he have something? Who? Your dad? Okay. Let's look and see. That's an important question. Okay. What was his name, Jackie? His first name? Angel. Okay. Because he is making us known he's in the house. Yeah. I will make it. Okay. Thank you, Angel. Donald. Okay. Give me a second. Ooh, did y'all hear that? One card flew over there and one slapped the deck hard. Let's see what we got. Question number one. Was he like a quiet guy? I'm trying to figure out why this card is there. I know why the other one's there. This one is the one that jumped out of the deck. The other one kind of made a loud noise and stuck. He was a quiet guy. Okay, well, he stopped with the damn fighting. He doesn't want that. This guy's battle weary. He's tired of that shit. And this is him, the hermit, stay to yourself kind of guy, more introverted. He doesn't want to see a bunch of fighting. I would sit down and everybody just kind of keep cool heads if we can and talk about it. He intended to take care of everybody. You know, that was his intention and that's his message. So, I'm going to sing. Oh, well, thank you, Jackie. I appreciate it. You think you're, I think you are too, beauty queen. I'm trying to, I honestly don't remember if somebody else. Yeah, blah. Okay, blah. Beauty queen and then blah. Okay. Yes, okay. Yeah. Sounds like a pretty cool dude. Mm, okay, now I gotta smoke. And for you new guys that's never asked before, I know it sounds weird, but tobacco is how I clear in between readings. It purifies, even as bad as it is for me, I know, but it purifies. And if I don't, trust me, if I don't take a couple puffs off a cigarette, the readings will all stack together and nobody's make sense. So it's just part of my process. So y'all bear with me and let me just kind of shoot the shit with you for a minute and get a couple puffs and then we'll get you, Angel. Okay? Thank you. Is she getting any money from anywhere? Okay. From anywhere? I'm You mean like, is there like a life insurance policy or something that she doesn't know about? Like that, Jackie? Yes, okay. Is there anything that Darlene doesn't know about that she needs to know about? It's going to help her financially. Okay, now I'm wanting to say yes, Jackie, but I'm also wanting, okay, I don't know what the situation is. There is a death benefit of some kind. Whoever it is that they're trying to get out of it, they don't want to give it. They're going to have to give it. All right, ultimately they're going to have to give it, but they're going to fight it and hang on to it for as long as they can. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a pension or what, but there's going to be an issue that's going to cause a delay. Yeah. Now, if I have more information about what it is, I'm gonna look a little bit further anyway, because the reminiscing card coming up there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did he have insurance? I mean, I realize he was elderly, but did he have life insurance? Some kind of a life. Are they trying to get out of paying? Hey there, Erica. How are you doing? At first they did, but now they said it will be okay. Yeah. I think, has there already been a delay then? Because I do see a little bit of a delay. But ultimately, they're going to have to pay it out because it looks like he paid on it like most all of his life. He was real steady with it. Ultimately, yeah, they're going to have to pay it out. So I just want to make sure, yeah. Pissed off is my state. West Virginia is going on another strike. Oh, God, why, Erica? A delay. Okay. Mm. How come it's going on? What do you mean, the state? The teachers, you said? Teachers and service persons. Why? Oh, is this like a government shutdown or something? But I think we worked it out. Ultimately, yeah. Ultimately, they're going to have to pay, Jackie. So, even if they did delay it for a little while, even if they do delay it for a little while longer, ultimately they are going to pay out. So, just wanted, yeah, yeah, they are. Okay, now let me take a couple puffs and I'm going to scroll back up and see what Angel was asking. You are very welcome, Jackie. You know I'm happy to do it. The teachers union doesn't want the education bill because it would allow the parents more control and charter schools. What exactly are charter schools? I know, Erica. She knows I'll get her anytime. So it's okay, Angel. The list is mostly for the new people that I haven't met yet. All the people that I already know, they know. So, for instance, Jackie, I've known her for how long now, Jackie? So, mm-hmm. So it would allow the charter schools more control, public schools that are specialized schools that give the teachers more control on what they teach. Okay. So, like the Academy of Math and Science, for example, it's a public school, but their curriculum is not state set, that kind of thing, you mean? You can, blah, but Angel comes first because she's been waiting longer. And then Beauty Queen. And then you. I'm sorry. If Beauty Queen is still here. Are you still here, Beauty Queen? Okay. If she left, then you move up the list. So, she's still here, so. Oh, I got something in my eye, you guys. Y'all excuse me for a minute. Let me see if it's a hair or what. Okay, I think I got it. It's exactly right. The teachers union won't be in control and they can't get rid of the bad teachers. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Coming up for me in the near future. Career and finances. Okay, all right, Angel. I lost your question. Let me scroll back up. Let me, hang on, I'm looking. Okay, Caleb feels about me, if he likes me or not, and if there'll be a relationship anytime soon. First thing I need to know, Angel, is your age. It is in the description box, Jackie. There's actually a link you can click that'll take you straight to it. The teachers, yeah. Okay, I'll ask it in just a minute, Beauty Queen. 21. Okay. And you're wanting to know specifically about, yeah, Gemini doesn't matter in tarot. You're wanting to know specifically about if Caleb likes you or not. And then you want to know if there's a relationship coming up in the future. I'm not sure if it'll answer me about Caleb's feelings. It'll let me know if there's someone interested, and it'll let me know if there's a relationship, and it'll probably give me somewhat of a description, and you'll have to tell me if that's Caleb. You know, it. Okay, all right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Um, Are you in school, Angel? Yes. Um, I'm just going to read the cards like I'm looking at them. And I'm going to tell you what I take from them. And then you can tell me how far off the mark I am, if I am. You say you're 21, so I'm assuming college, right? And be honest, is it college or is it high school? I've already pulled the cards now, so it's college. What are you studying? In college, okay. What are you studying? Okay, I'll look in 1 second, Jackie. Graphic design. Okay, I don't know how much studying it takes for something like that, but major computer technology. Okay, well, here's you in school. So I could see that you're definitely pursuing higher education. And I also see the world is open to you. Okay, but I also see when it comes to this boy or a relationship in the near future, the one that's coming your way is not going to be good for you. The one that comes up next, Angel, is going to be a liar. He's going to be very deceptive. And it is not going to work. This is the worst card in the deck. Everything will be destroyed back to the foundational level with this person because it will all be built on a lie. Now, I don't know if that's the Caleb dude or if it's another dude, but this guy is coming up in your future, so be aware. Forewarned is forearmed. Be aware. There is going to be somebody deceptive coming up in your future, and they're going to try to build the tower with you, and that tower will never stand because it will be built on nothing. Okay? I don't know if it's Caleb or not, but it's definitely there. And yeah, I'm sorry. But hey, get him out of the way. Get it done, over with, and out of the way, and on to the next brighter and better, you know? So, I hate giving bad news, but yeah, that's what they said, so. Okay, let me get a puff, beauty queen, and then we'll look at you, okay? What was your question? Oh, let me check for Jackie real quick. Are you still here, Jackie? I did, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that so much. I've always said that cat. Exactly. 24 Aquarius. Okay, remind me what your question was, beauty queen. I just put, okay, let me scroll back. I see where it says I'm here. That's all I see, sweetie, is it says message retracted. Did you take it back? I don't see it. Can you ask it again? Well, you're going to have to if you want me to answer it. What's coming up, career and finances in the near future. Okay. And are you in school and how old are you? Graduated high school. 24. Did you? I am not seeing any of that, sweetheart. Oh, and I just updated. Let me make sure I'm on live chat. I'm on live chat. Okay, I see 24 Aquarius. Okay, I see that. Okay. And you want to know what is coming up in your finance or in your career? And finances in the near future. Okay, let's see. Let me get one more puff on my cigarette and we'll look. Can I ask what you do, Beauty Queen? Hello, Blah. You are next. It almost is. I have one question first. Unemployed, start a temp job tomorrow. Okay. So let's see. And you just graduated college? Okay. So you're wanting to know where that's going to lead and everything. Cool. Show me, Beauty Queen. Okay, are you in a relationship by any chance, Beauty Queen? No? Well, you're about to be. The funniest, okay, I'm going to explain to you how this works. I always ask for whatever it is the universe wants you to know the most for your highest good. And I asked about career, and it's telling me about love. And I have a 6-card spread here, and one, two, three of them are about love. Um, so I think the next big thing that happens in your life is going to be a relationship. Ace of Cups is here, which is a new love interest, a new relationship is coming. Now, I do see you looking for work, and I do see you fielding offers. When the page comes up, that is an offer. Page is always an offer. Pentacles is always related to your foundational level in life, and your income and your job is absolutely foundation. So I do see you're going to have offers coming, but it is overshadowed by this love interest that's coming. And there's going to be good times aplenty. Now this 3 is a little worrying. They may come with a little bit of baggage to start with. They may still be in a relationship a little bit and working away from that or something. Ultimately, though, it's going to be a happy relationship. I do feel like it's going to last a little while, but not forever, okay? So just be aware of that. It does look like it's going to be a very enjoyable time, though. I do see you fielding offers for work, so something is going to come, but that's just not what the universe wanted to tell you. It wanted you to know about this. So that always happens, but I don't have anyone. How and when will we meet? That I do not know. All I know is it's going to come. When will you meet? It's coming up. It's your first card pulled. So I feel like you probably have already met them or are about to meet them immediately. You said you're starting a temp job. You're going to be fielding offers from other places too. But I think you're going to meet him before that. And then the relationship is going to blossom into a love relationship. So that's, yeah. Really don't care about love right now. I'm focused. I hear you. I understand. I'm in the exact same place myself. But the universe tells us what it wants us to know for our highest good. But it did at least let you know you will be getting offers, so you can weigh them as they come. I'm sure you'll be presented with, especially whenever you're in a love relationship too, it does kind of give you a little bit of a glow of confidence. So it'll probably boost you a little bit and help for you to get the better job too. So yeah. Ask me again next week and maybe it'll talk to you about career and everything then. It's weird the way it does, but that's how it does. So all right, let me light her up. Blah, are you still here? Mm. Okay. Well, you're welcome back. I'm going to go back to doing this daily. So anytime you get ready to come back, just hang out with us and chat with us. We're always proud to meet new people. So I did, Jackie. Thank you very much, girl. I appreciate it. Mm. Oh, what did I just do? Oops. Let me get off of there. Okay. My turn. Yes, Blah, your turn. Let me take 2 puffs and you ask me again. I remember you asked me something about O. And I need to know how old you are and, yeah, basically how old you are first. What's next coming from Mr. O towards me, his feelings, intentions, and actions towards me? I'm 32. Okay, Mr. O. All right. Let's see what we can get here. Are you dating Mr. Obla? Are you wanting to date him? Broke up last year. Okay, well, that makes better sense, actually. And you're wanting to know what his intentions are towards you now? I want to see him one more time. I don't advise it. If you're thinking that he is going, who broke up with who, first of all? Because what I'm looking at here, half of these cards are reversed, which indicates him. Half of them are straight up, which indicates you. From what I'm looking at here, he was left completely heartbroken. But it looks like also he lied to you. Is that accurate? Did he lie to you and you were like, screw this, I'm out of here? And he was left heartbroken? Or I did, he lied, yeah. I wouldn't see him again. Let me go a little bit further. Let me tell you what I'm looking at first because it's exactly like that. I have the Seven of Wands reversed coming from him, which is fighting, trying to knock down all your points. Knight of Wands, which is you, which is an action, a communicative action. Five of Swords, him deceiving, lying. You, the shit's got to be better than this. Six of Swords, moving to smoother sailing waters. Him, Three of Swords, completely heartbroken. And you at this moment, and this is him still now, today. He's still heartbroken. You at this moment, Knight of Pentacles, you're wanting to take an action, and I'm not sure for what reason. Apparently, it's going to benefit you somehow on your foundational level. Why and what? Why are you wanting to see him again? Is it something that you just feel like you need to lay to rest, or... But he didn't apologize. And I have strong feelings. Okay, you have strong feelings too. Okay. Get things off my chest. All right, well, let's see what will happen if you do that. Show me more. Show me what comes next. I do not recommend it. I would not do it. No, I wouldn't. I said, okay, what comes next? I have the Queen of Cups reversed. Now, in a prophetic setting, which is what these three cards are, these are prophecy towards what will happen if you do. You will be missing out on Queen of Cups in you. And what that means is you'll forget the nurturing and loving person that you are, and you may actually cause harm by doing it. I know that it would help you get it off your chest and everything, but I wouldn't do it. And then the card right after that is another card of love. Just, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. You never know what that thing is going to be that's just going to kick somebody over the edge. I would let it go if I could. Find peace another way. You're very welcome, honey. I hope it helped a little bit. Thank you, and to you as well. Well, okay, I got everybody on the list. I'm going to go get me a pack of cigarettes. I have them in the other room. I will be right back if anybody wants a reading. If everybody that's in here, if you guys don't mind to share the stream, maybe we can get a couple more people in here before I call it a night. I will be right back. Okay. Can I just ask one thing according to tarot? Of course, Erica. Yes, blah, you can. You didn't leave, did you? Here, okay. Well, blah, I guess blah didn't want to ask. I thought she said she wanted to ask something else. Okay, let me get a puff or two. Erica, what are we going to be looking at for you? Sucky love life. What is it? We just want to get like a general love life and see where it goes and take it from there. Yeah, okay. We can do that. All right. Does anybody know? Let me check and see. Okay, it's only 7:40. It's still early. Mm. Well, Erica, it looks like the only problem with your love life is you just don't have the damn time. Something is always in the way, time-wise. Is that accurate? That's, okay, hang on, okay. Not with anyone right now. Well, I've got, the Page of Wands. So you're trying to communicate, you're trying to meet people, but I think work gets in the way. Um, and you're ready. I mean, you're ready for a relationship, but there's a lot of competition. So the only thing I can figure out is the competition is for your time. Maybe you just don't have time. What is this competition? I got the time as I really don't do anything. You're very welcome, blah. There's competition somewhere then. And if it's not for your time, then what is it? Because you've got the competition whipped here. You're the empress, the mother of all things beautiful and blooming. So maybe this is in your mind more than anything. And it looks like you spend a lot of your time reminiscing to the past. Maybe the competition is because you still are in love with somebody from your past. Maybe. Other women in my area. So it's like legit competition. For who? What are you looking in the past for? Because these, I'm going to tell you, they have nothing on you. They have nothing on you. That's going to be up here. Maybe the one person I really like is Steven. You feel like the competition is too stiff for him. Is he like from your past and that's what you keep reminiscing to? Blah, if you still wanted to ask a question, that's fine, hun. Go ahead and type it out and I'll get it in just a second. So maybe what we ought to be asking then is, let's see if there's some kind of a progression between Erica and Steve. Let's see if we can get a little hanky-panky going on around here. No, he is current. The only person from my past would be Jerry, but that would never work out because of his mental issues. Okay, so okay, he's current. Okay, but you're not in a relationship with him at the moment, but you have been, so that would make sense with the reminiscing card. You still are, but aren't, so yeah, that would make sense. So do you feel like the competition is around him? Do you feel like you actually have to compete with people for him? Because if you do, I'm going to tell you, I think that's all in your head. These women have nothing on you. They have nothing on you. He hates me talking to others about anything involving the two of us. Okay. Okay, I think I'm remembering, Erica. Yes, we've talked about him before, right? And he actually got angry with you when you mentioned it and it was overheard because he was like real private and didn't, right? Yes, okay. I remember now. Okay, I see where you're coming from a little more clear now. Um, all right. So remembering back to that issue without speaking anything out. I'm just going to pull a progression for you and him. For you and him. Not any of these other people. They don't even count for this. This is strictly you and him. Let's see what we got. Erica and Steve. There's the work card again. Okay. I'm going to be honest here. It seems like most of the time when you do get attention from him, he's drunk, right? Does he just drink a lot, or is it just one of those situations where that's usually where you are when you run into him? Of course, blah. Yes. No problem. He drinks a lot, and yes, okay. Well, that's kind of, he's tossing you crumbs. He's giving you the least he has to give you. And from what I'm looking at here, you kind of, I think you really like the guy, so you're holding on to that as if it's enough, and that's gonna, it's not gonna miraculously turn into a relationship, sweetie. That's what it is. That's it in a nutshell. He's gonna give you crumbs for as long as you take them. But I do see a new love interest coming, because the Ace of Cups is here, but the damn thing about it is it's reversed. And I think it's a new love interest for him. So, yeah. Girl, you can do better. You deserve one that's going to give you the moon. You know, not to have to settle for crumbs. Even though I know you like the guy. You know. My date go with Jam Friday. Okay. And I know that probably just doesn't help at all, does it, Erica? So let's pull a couple of cards for advice on it. What does Erica need for advice to get her through this? What does Erica need? Give her advice. What's the best thing to do for her highest good? pretty much done with him. The only thing I want now is to be friends. Okay. Well, what's ultimately going to happen, though, Erica, is you are going to catch him in a lie. You're going to catch him in a bold-faced lie. And when you do, that's going to wrap up your thoughts and everything on it. You're going to see him in a whole new light then. And that's when you're going to get back to doing things that make you happy. So, yeah. I asked for advice, and instead it showed me the future. So, yeah. I'm off to cook dinner. Okay, all right, Jackie. Cook some for me. I haven't eaten yet. I'm getting hungry, too. So, I'm going to have to go eat something here soon, too. Okay, Blah, you want to know how your date's going to go Friday night? Let's see. Let me get a puff or two here. Time to move on. Yep. Right in the eyeball. Well, at least we don't have those annoying trolls that we had earlier today. Oh, God, they were awful with some of the stuff they were saying. They were so, just gross, mean, you know. So, at least we don't have them in here being mean to us. I know, wouldn't they, Carla? They were awful. Okay, let's see how the date's gonna go with Blah and Jay Friday night. Let's see here. Show me. Blah's date Friday night. Show me Friday night. Well, there's definitely going to be a change in plans. Well, I don't know what you guys have planned. Like, maybe you have planned a movie. Something about it is going to change, okay? Either the date will be moved to a different time, or whatever it is you guys had planned to do, you're going to end up doing something else. But something about it is going to change. Ultimately, though, you're going to have a very good time. He's going to kind of be the magic man. I think you may just have a hell of a night. But it's not going to be exactly like you plan. It may not be Friday night. It may end up taking place later. But it does look like it's going to be a real good time. So. Oh, you're very welcome, Darlene. It is my pleasure. I will talk to you soon, girl. The devil read them to me when I sold my soul. But he said a time will come for a lady with the blonde hair smoking would read me mine again. I don't have blonde hair. And no, I don't want to. And why are you talking to the devil? That's kind of creepy. And why would the devil want you to get your cards read? Wouldn't he know? I mean, you know. Dipshit. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. planned last week and it's happening. You're welcome, Erica. Hey, Carolina. Yeah, I didn't even see that one. Uh-huh. Oh, but anyway. And what did I just say about trolls? Damn. Mm-mm-mm. Can I ask about advice with handling situation with Mr. O? Yeah, you can. Well, how are you doing, Carolina? I hadn't talked to you in a while. How's everything going? How's your daughter doing? No problem. You got, okay, well, good. Tell me. Hiding a secret for 6 months. When is it due? Having a girl. Oh, have you picked out a name yet? Sarah. Oh, I love that name. I do. One of my favorite songs, um, Hall and Oates, Sarah Smile. I always loved that song. When I had my daughter, it was a toss-up between Sarah and Elizabeth because I loved that song and then I loved the song Beth by Kiss. So, yeah, I love that name. Mm. So, congratulations. I'm tickled for you, girl. So, how much longer do you have then? Oh, my back is hurting. Advice on handling. How should I handle this? Oh, what happened, Carolina? I missed it. Oh, you took it back. Okay. It is, blah. I was just pulling cards. Um, do you want me to private this after, Carolina? I can if you need me to. Okay, blah, the cards I pulled kind of reiterated the situation again. You guys were dating. He lied. He hurt you. Um, but you have moved on since then to smoother waters. But the two future cards here, one is reversed and that one is pointing at him. And one is straight up and that one is pointing at you. So the advice for you in the future position is just to hold on to what you learned and remember it. And just, that's it. Just hang on to it. He's got an emotional loss on his hand that he's grieving for. Just leave him be and let him grieve. Just don't ever forget the lesson that you learned through him. And just know sometimes it's better to just leave him to do his thing. He'll get on his feet when he's ready. You worry about you. You see what I mean? Remember it. Take it with you. Don't go back to it. You're welcome, sweetie. Mm, mm, yeah, it's not me. It's the cards. They're something. Some days they just really, really speak. Um, so, mm, well, you guys, I am going to get off of here and I'm going to get me something to eat. I've done sat here until I've got stiff and I am starving. So I'm going to charge up my phone and get me something to eat, and I'll probably get bored and come back and do this again later. Tanya, it looks like I lost you. If you need me to private this stream, just holler at me. You know I will, girl. So, good night, you guys. Hopefully y'all can come hang out with me later. I'm sure I'll be bored and back live again. But y'all have a good night and everything, and I will talk to you soon.